Of iron, the raw breath, the rhythm of bodies refusing to quit. I was born for this atmosphere. My heart beats steady, air grows cold. The focus snaps into place like loaded steel. I'm not here to work out, I'm here to evolve. Every rep tonight turns gears inside the machine. I'm becoming, I am the engine. Unbreakable, unstoppable, unwilling to let anything pull me backward. Deadlifts, the test of truth, no excuses, no softness. Just me and gravity arguing over who owns the ground. I grip the bar, feel the rough knurling. Car purpose into my palms, my hips hinge, lats engage, hamstrings tighten like stretch wires ready to snap. I pull the weight rises, slow grinding, violent, as if I'm dragging a whole universe off the earth. My spine stiffens into a steel beam, trap swell, glues ignite with furnace heat. Lock out the moment everything inside me screams yes. I lower the bar, letting it crash with thunder again and again. Each flip forging new armor around my will. Sweat pours like molten metal, running down my arms in streaks of effort. My breath grows choppy, but my legs continue bracing. Power rising with every rep, I am not slowing down. This machine only accelerates. Unbreakable legend, I power forward with fury, convert pain into speed. Fear into fuel, failure into fire. My muscles scream, my lungs burn, but nothing derails me. I was built to move mountains, and tonight I move all of them. Banner rolls, the craft of warriors. I grab the bar again, pull it tight to my stomach. Feeling my lats flare out like mechanical wings rising from my back. The weight drags downward, begging me to fold, but I hold my posture. A tight brace, unyielding. Every roll carves shaping in my frame. Every roll sharpens the edges of who I am. Every roll turns flesh into steel and hesitation into dominance. My arms tremble, but my resolve steadies. I grind through the set, refusing to relinquish even an inch. My heartbeat thunders, vision narrows, the world shrinks to meet a bar and a fire between us. No weakness survives here. Still will. Keep redefining what power means. My breath becomes thunder, my soul becomes motion. My body becomes a machine. I always knew it could be. I always knew it could be. Back extensions, the final ignition. I drop onto the pad, lock my heels and descend downward, like lowering a massive piston into the base of an engine. Then I rise, slow, control, commanding. My lower back burns, glutes fire, hamstrings shake, but the rhythm feels perfect, like the final strokes, forging unstoppable momentum. The burn becomes electricity, charging me with something deeper than strength. This is conviction, this is identity, this is the engine at full power. I drive through the last reps with everything I have, leaving sweat, doubt, and limits behind me. I lift, I rise, I dominate. Unbreakable in mind, unbreakable embodied, unbreakable in destiny. I drop the bar on my shoulder. Pain, this weight won't break me. Every ripple war, but fear can't shake me. Tunnel vision on the prize I chase. No excuse, just action, that's my place. Steel will, fire in my veins. Break the limit, crush the chain. Steel will, forged under strain. This is glory, this is pain. No shortcut, just the grind. Every scar a badge of mine. I don't fold, I rise instead. One more rep, one step ahead. Locked in the moment, now on my path. Fueling the fire with every gas. The floor shakes with every drive. This is where the strong survive. Steel will, fire in my veins. Break the limit, crush the chain. Steel will, forged under strain. This is glory, this is pain. Hard work don't lie. This sweat gon' testify. rage in the core. I was built to get more. I remain. The gym hums like a sleeping beast. Lights flickering overhead. Mirrors trembling with the echoes of plates clashing from the last warrior who stood here. But now, it's my battlefield, my arena, my forge. I stretch my hands out, feeling the electricity crawling under my skin. Every muscle sharpening like a blade, every breath deepening like the storm before lightning strikes. Tonight is not training. Tonight is ignition. The squat rack stands before me like a throne carved from iron. Heavy, I'm moving, challenging me with pure silence. I load the plates one by one, each slam against the bar. Warning shot fired into the dark. My heart pounds heavy, not from fear but from hunger. The hunger to transform. I step into the bar, letting it settle across my traps, pressing into my spine, testing my will. I tighten my core, spread my stance and descend. Slow, controlled, letting the weight drag me toward the earth until my legs scream for mercy, but mercy has no place here. I drive upward, exploding through the rep. Quads igniting, lungs burning, vision narrowing into a tunnel of fire. 1 rep, 2, 3, the world fades, the weight remains, and I rise anyway. My legs shake, good, my core burns better. This is the pain that builds titans. Hidden motivation, power rises like a shockwave through my body. Every rep cracks the ground beneath me, every breath fuels the blaze inside. I am not here to survive, I am here to dominate. My strength awakens, my will sharpens, my fire erupts. I become unstoppable. Leg press time, the throne of pure brutality. Until it looks impossible, and then that more. I sit down back, press to the pad and place my feet high and wide, ready to rip open the limits I once bowed to. I unlock the sled, the weight crashes onto my legs, heavier than regret but lighter than excuses. I descend in peace like a dam ready to burst, and then I press like the ground owes me tribute, press like gravity's begging for mercy, press until my legs shake like fault lines on the verge of splitting open. Pain is the signal, strength is the answer. I will not break, I will evolve. Every push is a war cry, every inch upward is a victory, every rep is a declaration that I refuse to be ordinary. I burn, walking lunges with heavy dumbbells, the execution march. I pick the weights up, shoulders tightening, legs already on fire from the squat and press, but that's perfect. That's the point. I take a step forward. The gym till sweat blurs my vision, my core strains to hold the universe in place. And on another quads tearing, glutes raging, hamstrings playing like a molten metal, being forced into a sharper, stronger version of myself. Each rep feels like the earth dragging me backward, but I keep moving forward, refusing to surrender. Cause in a single list, I explode the unlimitation. I rewrite what my body believes. Press until my legs shake like fault lines on the verge of splitting open. Pain is the signal, strength is the answer. I will not break, I will evolve, I will evolve, I will evolve, I will evolve, I will evolve.
Still will, fire in my veins, break the limit, crush the chains. Still will, forged under strain. This is glory, this is pain. the fire with every gasp. The floor shakes with every drive. This is where the strong survive. Still will, fire in my veins. Break the limit, crush the chains. Still will, forged under strain. This is glory, this is pain. Hard work don't lie, this sweat gon' testify. Iron in hand, rage in the core. I was built to give more. Still will, fire in my veins. Break the limit, crush the chains. Still will, forged under strain. This is glory, this is pain. Still will, I remain. The air vibrates as I walk into the gym. A quiet battlefield waiting to erupt. Metal plates glimmer under cold lights. The floor hums with the echoes of warriors who came before me. I inhale deeply, letting the fire settle into my lungs. Today is not just training, today is ascension. A climb from who I was to who I will become. My heartbeat sinks with the rhythm in the room. A slow thunder building a reminder. I am alive, I am capable, I am rising. I wrap my hands around the barbell, feeling the steel press into my palms. An ancient handshake between strength and struggle, deadlifts. The movement that separates the weak from the relentless. I step up, feet planted like roots, back tight, core braced, eyes fixed on the monster at my feet. I pull, the weight clings to the ground, fighting, resisting, begging me to quit. But quitting is a word that died in me long ago. The bar rises, slow light, lifting a planet, every muscle igniting. Hamstrings screaming, glutes roaring, traps tightening like steel cables ready to snap. The weight reaches my hips, I lock out, chest up, holding the bar like a trophy ripped from the earth itself. Rep 1, rep 2, rep 3, the fire grows stronger. Every pull rewrites my limits, every rep burns away the old version of me. I am not lifting weight, I am lifting destiny. I run with ascension, I rise with unbreakable force. Every rep a promise, every breath a roar, every second a climb toward greatness. The fire in my chest won't let me fall. The steel in my hands won't let me break. I ascend, I evolve, I am on. The art of pulling the world toward you. I grip the bargain, this time dragging it from the ground toward my core. As it pulling the universe closer, my lats flare, my back tighten. Sweat rolls down my spine like molten metal. The burn spreads delicious, violent, perfect. Every pull carves new lines across my back, turning pain into evidence for evolution. The bar clanks with every rep, steel hitting steel, a symphony of progress echoing through the room. I feel unstoppable, unshakable, unbreakable. My strength rises, not from comfort, but from storm. I don't avoid the fire, I walk into it. I will, fire in my veins, break the limit, crush the chains. Still will, forged under strain. This is glory, this is pain. I remain fueled by every drop of sweat, every ounce of struggle, every battle I've survived. My back expands like wings of iron, my power surges like a storm. I refuse to fall, I was born to rise. Cable rose, the last test, the final war. I sit down, grab the handle and pull. Pull like I'm dragging the past into the fire behind me. Pull like I'm stealing strength from the future I fight for. Pull like my life is written in every repetition. The burn becomes savage, fierce, merciless. Good, let it burn, let it shape me. Every rep tears open a new door. Inside my mind a doorway leading to a stronger version of myself. I don't slow down, I don't retreat. I pull until the pain turns into pain. Until the pain turns into growth. Still will, fire in my veins, break the limit, crush the chains. Still will, forged under strain. This is glory, this is pain. No excuse, just action, that's my place. Still will, fire my veins, break the limit, crush the chain. Still will, forged under strain. This is glory, this is pain. No shortcut, just the grind. Every scar a badge of mine. I don't fold, I rise instead. One more rep, one step ahead. Locked in the moment, I own my path. Feeling the fire with every gas. The floor shakes with every drive. This is where the strong survive. Still will, fire my veins, break the limit, crush the chain. Still will, forge and strain. This is glory, this is pain. Hard work don't lie, this sweat gon' testify. Iron in hand, rage in the core, I was built to give more. Still will, fire my veins, break the limit, crush the chain. Still will, forge and strain. This is glory, this is pain. Hard work don't lie, this sweat gon' testify. Iron in hand, rage in the core, I was built to give more. Still will, fire my veins, break the limit, crush the chain. Still will, forge and strain. This is glory, this is pain. Still I remain. The moment I step into the gym, the air feels heavy, charged, alive. Fluorescent lights flicker like distant fire. Music thunders through the walls and the smell of metal and sweat wraps around me like armor. I roll my neck, shake out my arms and feel my pulse sinking with the rhythm of war inside this room tonight. I'm forging momentum inside the hellfire. Barber shoulder press to test the raw dominance. I lift the bar from the rack, holding it across my collarbone, feeling the weight crush down like the sky's falling on me. I plant my feet, brace my core, and push the bar upward, slow grinding. Every inch earned, not giving. My shoulders flare with fire, dealt towards carving deep lines. Every repetition, the weight trembles, my arms shake, my wrists fight to stabilize the storm, but I push harder because pressure creates diamonds, and tonight I am the forge. If my muscles scream, I roar louder. If the weight pushes back, I become fire. Hell forge momentum, I rise through the flames with relentless force. Every rep is a hammer strike, every breath a spark, every second a rebirth. I burn through barriers, I carve through doubt, I rise through the inferno as a warrior forged in heat and discipline. Side raisers, the wings of the warrior. I grip the dumbbells and lift them while feeling the fire spread across my shoulders like molten lava. The burn builds early, too early, but that's the point. I lift again and again, forearms burning, dead screaming, mind turning, razor sharp with each repetition. My form doesn't break, my speed doesn't falter, my fire doesn't dim. Barbell shoulder press the test of raw dominance.
I lift the bar from the rack, holding it across my collarbone, feeling the weight crush down like the sky is falling on me. I plant my feet, brace my core, and push the bar upward, slow grinding, every inch earned, not giving. My shoulders flare with fire, deltoids carving deep lines with every repetition. The weight trembles, my arms shake, my wrists fight to stabilize the storm, but I push harder, because pressure creates diamonds, and tonight I am the forge. If my muscles scream, I roar louder. If the weight pushes back, I become fire. Hell, I forge momentum, I rise through the flames of relentless force. Every rep is a hammer strike, every breath a spark, every second a rebirth. I burn through barriers, I carve through doubt, I rise through the inferno, as a warrior forged in heat and discipline. Side raises the wings of the warrior, I grip the dumbbells and lift them wide, feeling fire spread across my shoulders like molten lava. The burn builds early, too early, but that's the point. I lift again and again. Forearm burns burning, keeping it screaming, mind turning razor sharp. Right, heaping until the burn feels like lightning strike. It's in the same spot over and over and over again. Pain tries to slow me, but I accelerate. Fear tries to whisper, but I silence it with fire. Hell forge momentum, I break the cycle of weakness. I explode past hesitation. I am rising through the flames, forced to disappear, ignited at birth. Driven by unstoppable lands and honor. I am the warrior shaped in fire. I am the force that cannot fall. I rack the weights, my shoulders throb, my breath quakes, but my spirit stands tall. Burning, rising, forged in this hell. Tonight, I didn't just train shoulders, I forged momentum that nothing can extinguish. Shortcut, just the grind. Every scar, a badge of mine. I don't fold, I rise instead. One more rep, one step ahead. Locked in the moment, I own my path. Fueling the fire with every gas. The floor shakes with every drive. This is where the strong survive. Hard work don't lie, sweat gon' testify. Iron in hand, rage in the core. I was built to give more. Still will, fire in my veins. Break the limit, crush the chains. Still will, forged under strain. This is glory, this is pain. Still will, I remain. The room is silent before the storm. Air thick with the scent of metal and dust. I walk in slow. Every step grounding me deeper into the earth. Every breath feeding the furnace inside my chest. I stare at the iron, cold, unforgiving, waiting for me to prove that I deserve to rise. This is where power is forged, where weak spirits break and strong ones ignite. Tonight the iron won't just test me, it will build me. I grab the bar,
Fingers locking around the steel like claws gripping the edge of a cliff. Squats, the king of suffering, the king of growth. I unrack the weight, feeling it crush down on my traps. A mountain of iron daring me to collapse. I descend slow, controlled, every inch filled with fire. My quads tighten, glued slow like cold springs. Knees pushing out against the pressure of the world trying to fold me. At the bottom, gravity rolls and I roll louder. I drive upward, pushing the floor down beneath me as my legs ignite from the inside. The rap isn't pretty, it isn't smooth, it isn't gentle, it's war, but war builds keys. My legs tremble, my heart pounds, but I refuse to fold. Pain will not break me, it will sharpen, forge my power. Every rep a hammer strike, every breath a flame, every moment shaping the warrior inside me. Rise from the fire, burning brighter, stronger, unbroken. This is my forge, this is my rise, this is my power. Leg press next, the machine that separates excuses from results. I sit down, plant my feet and push the sled away like I'm shoving back every failure that ever tried to bury me. The weight descends slow, heavy, merciless. My quads scream, calves tighten, hamstrings stretch like iron cables ready to snap. But I push back, not gently, not hesitating, but with the fury of someone who refuses to stay the same. Rep after rep, the pain rises like a storm in my legs. But storms don't scare me, they shape me. I push until the fire in my thighs becomes the fuel in my soul. Strength is not gifted, strength is taken, earned, carved from effort and sculpted by suffering. Unbreakable. Walking lunges, the final path through the fire. I grip the dumbbell, step forward and sink down into the burn that bites deep into my legs and lungs. Step after step, I walk through the battlefield, dragging my old limits behind me like broken chains. My broke ignite, my quads scream, my balance wavers, but my will refuses to shake. The fire consumes me, but doesn't destroy me. It reforges me. Stronger, sharper, hungrier. Take my power, I rise through the flames, through the pain, through the weight. Tonight I wasn't tested, I was reborn. Every rep, hammer me stronger. Every breath, sharpen my edge. Every moment, turn fire and forge. I am forged. I drop the wide jet, my legs tremble. I drop the weights, my legs tremble, my heart. forged under strain. This is glory, this is pain. No shortcut, just the grind. Every scar a badge of mine. I don't fold, I rise instead. One more rep, one step ahead. Locked in the moment, I own my path. Fueling the fire with every gas. The floor shakes with every drive. This is where the strong survive. Steel will fire my veins, break the limit, crush the chains. Steel will forged under strain. This is glory, this is pain. Hard work don't lie, this sweat gon' testify. Iron in hand, rage in the core. I was built to give more. Steel will fire my veins, break the limit, crush the chains. Steel will forged under strain. This is glory, this is pain. Flicker, as if acknowledging the storm inside me. My footsteps echo like war drums across the floor. Each step heavier, each breath hotter. Tonight, I am not human, I am not fragile. I am the engine built for power, built for war, built for dominance. Bench press, the altar where weakness dies. They lie back, hands gripping the bar, shoulder blades locked tight. Feet pressing into the ground as if preparing to push the world away. I unrack the bar, it hovers above me, a steel cloud waiting to fall. I lower it, slow control, feeling the weight pressed into my chest. Feeling the fire build, feeling the beast awake. And then I explode upward, dropping the bar toward the ceiling with a roar buried deep inside me. Rep after rep, my chest swells with power, packs carved deeper with each push. Triceps flaring like engines at full throttle. I don't stop, I don't hesitate. This is where strength is for. If the weight tries to crush me, I'll push harder. If the fire grows hotter, I burn brighter. Basics unleashed, the power erupts from my core, surging through my arms with unstoppable force. Every push is domination, every rep is evolution, every breath fuels the beast inside. I am the engine, I am the fire, I am unstoppable. Incline dumbbell press, the throne of upper chest supremacy. I grab the heavy dumbbells, feeling the cold metal bite into my palms. I sit, lean back and press upward, chest exploding with heat, delts stabilizing like pillars of stone. The dumbbells arc upward, then descend, stretching my chest fibers until they scream. But I love to scream, I chase the scream, because growth waits behind it. I press again, harder, higher, stronger, rising with every rep, like a beast tearing free from chains. Pain is the language of progress, fire is the path to greatness, and I speak both fluently. Just did one lunge, I ignite the iron, shatter the limits and ride unstoppable force. My chest becomes armor, my arms become cannons. My heart becomes a furnace of power, the engine never stops. Cable crossovers, the final carving. I step between the towers, grab the handles and pull my arms inward like closing the jaws of a monster. My chest contracts with brutal intensity, every fiber screaming, every rep carving deeper lines across my physique. Sweat drips down, mixing with the fire under my skin. I pull again and again and again. My body shakes, my mind sharpens, my spirit roars. This is more than training, this is transformation. Steel will fire my veins, break under strain. This is glory, this is pain.
Pain is the language of fire. Drive is the path to greatness, and I speak fluently. Pain is the language of progress. Fire is the path to greatness, and I speak fluently. I ignite the iron, shatter the limits and will end for unstoppable force. My chest becomes armor, my arms become cannons, my heart.
The engine never stops, cable crossovers, the final carving. I step between the towers, grab the handles and pull my arms inward like closing the jaws of a monster. My chest contracts with brutal intensity, every fiber screaming, every rep carving deeper lines across my physique. Sweat drips down, mixing with the fire under my skin.
I pull again and again and again. My body shakes, my mind sharpens, my spirit roars. This is more than training, this is transformation. This is more than training, this is transformation. Steel will, fire in my veins, break the limit, crush the chain wheel, forced under strain. This is glory, this is pain. Hard work don't lie, this sweat gon' testify. Iron in hand, rage in the core, I was built to give more. Steel will, fire in my veins, break the limit, crush the chain. Still forged under strain. This is glory, this is pain. Hard work don't lie, this sweat gon' testify. Iron in hand, rage in the core, I was built to give more. Steel will, fire in my veins, break the limit, crush the chain. Still forged under strain. This is glory, this is pain. This is pain. Still will, I remain. Overhead, a cold electric hum vibrating through the gym. I tighten my gloves, roll my shoulders, and let the fire rise from the pit of my stomach. Tonight is not practice, tonight is not routine, tonight is war, and I step into a war in relentless mode. Pull-ups, the gateway between weak and powerful. I grip the bar, hands chalk, glass ready to flare. Core braced like a fortress made of iron. I pull myself upward, chin rising to the bar, feeling every muscle ignite across my back. Last stretch, biceps contract, forearms burn as I lift myself against the pull of gravity, trying to drag me down, but gravity doesn't command me, I command gravity. I rise and rise again and again, until my arms shaking, my back lights up like a wildfire. The burn climbs, but so do I. The pain grows, but so does my hunger. I refuse to let a single rep be anything less than domination. Relentless mode, I attack the iron with unshakable fury. Every pull, every rep, every breath drives me higher. I'm locked in, I'm unbroken, I'm on fire. This is more than training, this is evolution. Barbell rows, a test of will, a war on weakness,
I hinge down, grab the bar and pull it to my core like I'm dragging strength straight into my soul. My traps fled, last spread like wings. Rear delts burn with ruthless intensity. The weight shakes, but my grip doesn't. The fire spreads, but my focus deepens. I roll again, harder than before, pulling through the burn with the force of someone who refuses to stay average. This isn't just back day, this is battle. Pain doesn't stop me, limits don't scare me. Failure doesn't define me, I rose through all three with the force of relentless ambition. Pain doesn't stop me, limits don't scare me. Failure doesn't define me, I rise through all three with the force of relentless ambition. I keep climbing, lifting, burning, becoming stronger than the man I was yesterday. Every rep is a step upward, every set is a victory, every moment is a choice, and I'm the guru's domination. Single arm dumbbell rose the final strike. I brace on the bench, grab the dumbbell and pull it like ripping open the gates to a stronger world. My lats contract hard, my core stable edge as my grip tightens, until the dumbbell feels like an extension of my will. Rep after rep, I carve power into my back, pulling the fire deeper into my bones. The burn turns savage, but so do I. I don't stop, I don't slow, I don't fear the pain. I be coming, I be coming, I be coming. I rise through the fire, through the way, through the struggle. Tonight the iron bend to my will. Tonight the limits shatter. Tonight the beast inside me stood unleashed. I am relentless, I am rising, I am renevered again. My back pulses like thunder, my breath shakes, the fire into victor. I wreck the final weight and smile, because I didn't just train, I dominated. And tomorrow I'll dominate again, I'll dominate again, I'll dominate again. Still will, fire in my veins, break the limit, crush the chain. Still will, forged under strain. This is glory, this is pain. Still will, still will, still will. Hard work don't lie, this sweat gon' testify. Iron in hand, rage in the core, I was built to give more. Still will, fire in my veins, break the limit, crush the chain. Still will, forge under strain. This is glory, this is pain. Still will, I remain. The gym floor vibrates under my steps, a slow thunder rolling through my bones as my heartbeat sinks with the hum of the lights. I exhale on control, pushing every ounce of doubt out of my lungs tonight. I'm not here to train, I'm here to transform, to rise, to evolve. The iron will test me, but I will test it back. Bench press, the altar of strength, I lock back. Shoulders pinned to the bench, eyes locked on the bar, hovering above me like a challenge card from steel. My hands wrap around it, firm and certain, unrack the weight. Heavy, cold pressing into my palms with the force of a world trying to crush me. The bar descends, slow and merciless, sinking toward my chest like the breath of a giant. My pecs stretch, triceps tighten, last flare out to brace my entire upper body at the bottom. The weight pauses and the fire begins. I drive upward, exploding through the pressure like a rocket, breaking gravity. 1 rep, 2, 3, each one sharper, each one stronger, each one carving power deep into my frame. The burn rises, but so does the beast inside me. Pain becomes focus, pressure becomes fuel. I'm not lifting the weight, I'm claiming it. A shackable drop, I press them upward, feeling my upper chest ignite as fibers tear open to rebuild thicker, stronger, more unbreakable. The dumbbells descend, slow, steady, stretching my pecs like they're being molded by invisible hands. But I push upward again, letting the fire grow, letting the burn sharpen me instead of scare me. Rep stack, sweat drips, breath gets heavier, but my will stands tall. Strength is commitment, strength is sacrifice, strength is showing up when the wind expects you to quit. And I am not quitting, still will. Unshakable drive, press against the fire, rising above the pain that tries to hold me back. My chest expands with power, my mind sharpens like steel. I become the force that refuses to fall. As I pen and I sit down, I sit down, grab the grips and pull them together like closing the gates on every excuse I've ever had. My chest squeezes hard, fibers contracting with ruthless intensity. The pain peaks sharp, scorching, unapologetic. But instead of backing down, I pull harder, squeezing through the burn until the fire turns into pride. Still will. I don't break, I build, I don't fall, I climb. Tonight I earn my power. Tonight I grew, tonight I rose. I am unshakable. The weights rest, my chest burns, my breath steady. But inside, the fire keeps roaring. I'll light it again. Again. And again. Again. And again. To give more. Still will. Fire in my veins. Break the limit. Crush the chain. Still will. Forged under strain. This is glory. This is pain. Still will. Still will. Still will I remain. The mirror in front of me reflects not who I am, but who I'm becoming. A fighter, a grinder, a beast forged through sweat and obsession. I shake out my arms, roll my neck, and let the focus sharpen. Like a blade inside my skull. Tonight the beast inside me wakes up hungry. Dead lips, the throne of raw strength. I step up to the bar like stepping up to destiny. Feet planted, shoes gripping the floor. My hands reach down, grabbing the cold steel that connects me to every version of myself I've ever fought to overcome. I brace, pull the slack out and rip the weight up. With my hamstrings stretch, glutes violets locking like armor plates, while my entire body rises in a single violent surge. The boss slides on my shins, hip snap forward, and I'll stand tall, pillar of force. The weight falls back down, I reset, and I pull again and again. Each rep a battle, each rep a victory. My grip aches, my breath hammers, but the beast in my veins demands more. Pain is just fuel, fire is just energy, and I am built to burn. Beast in my veins.
Barbell hip thrust, the engine of power. I slide under the bar like stepping beneath the crown. Made only for the fearless. I plant my feet, lock my spine, and drive my hips upward like launching a rocket off the surface of the moon.
Glutes ignite, core tightens, hamstrings locking. With brutal force, the weight pushes downward, but my will pushes upward with the fury that shakes the fiber beneath my skin. The burn grows savage, my breath gets rough, but my rhythm stays sharp, rep after rep. I carve strength to the foundation of my frame. Power doesn't appeal, power is built, forged, earned, demanded, demanded. Beast in my vein, I explode through the pain, tearing through limits that held me down yesterday. Every push is a battle cry, every grind is a victory, every moment is a step deeper to the strength I'm becoming. Glue to ham raises, the final crucible. I lock my feet, lower myself slowly into the fire that bites into my hamstrings like sharp teeth. My torso drops, my core braces, and I pull myself back up with the fierce burning contraction again and again and again until the burn is blinding and the beast is roaring through every vein. And the beast is roaring through every vein. Beast in my veins, I rise above fatigue, above fear, above everything that tells me to stop at night. I didn't just train legs, I unlocked a deeper fire, a deeper hunger, a deeper beast. And that beast doesn't plan on resting. I rack the weights, wipe the sweat, and feel my pulse pounding like war drums. The session is done, but the evolution continues. The beast in my vein is awake, and he's now going back to sleep. My play, still will, fire in my veins, break the limit, crush the chain. Still will, forged under strain. This is glory, this is pain. No shortcut, just the grind. Every scar a badge of mine. I unfold, I rise instead. One more rep, one step ahead. Locked in the moment, I own my path. Fueling the fire with every gas. The floor shakes with every drive. This is where the strong survive. Still will, fire in my veins, break the limit, crush the chain. Still will, forged under strain. This is glory, this is pain. Hard work don't lie, this work gon' testify. Iron in hand, rage in the core. I was built to give more. Still will, fire in my veins, break the limit, crush the chain. Still will, forged under strain. This is glory, this is pain. Still will, I remain.
The lights hum overhead, casting long shadows across the iron forest around me. My hands tremble, not from fear, but from anticipation. Tonight isn't about exercise, it's about eruption. Pressure becoming power, silence turning into thunder. I roll my shoulders back, tighten my straps, and let the fire crawl up my spine. Every rep tonight is a strike against the weaker version of me. I grab the bar, feel the core snarling bite into my palms. A reminder that greatness is never gentle. Squats, the king of pain, the king of growth. I step under the bar, feel the weight settle across my traps. Someone dropped a mountain on me, my spine compresses, knees lock, air fills my lungs like a loaded cannon. I descend, slow, brutal, dragging my ego into the fire with me. My quads stretch, glutes ignite, hamstrings tighten like drum bow strings at the bottom. Time freezes, the
weight crashes downward, whispering doubts into my ears, but I rise anyway, exploding upward, defying gravity and weakness in the same breath. One rep, another, each one heavier, each one angrier, each one louder than the voice telling me to stop. My legs burn, my lungs revolt, sweat drips down my back like liquid fire. But I'm not here for comfort, I'm here for transformation. Rich driven by exercise, it's a body eruption, pushing, becoming power with silence turning into thunder. I roll my shoulders back, tighten my straps, and let the fire crawl up my spine. Every rep tonight is a stride against the weaker version of me. I grab the bar, feel the core snarling, bite into my palms. A reminder that greatness is never gentle. Squats, the king of pain, the king of growth. I step under the bar, feel the weight settle across my traps. Like someone dropped a mountain on me. My spine compresses, knees lock, air fills my lungs like a loaded cannon. Yeah, I descend, slow, brutal, dragging my ego into the fire with me. My quads stretch, glutes ignite, hamstrings tighten like drawn bow strings. At the bottom, time freezes, the weight pushes downward, whispering doubts into my ears, but I rise anyway, exploding upward, defying gravity and weakness in the same breath. One rep, another, each one heavier, each one angrier, each one louder than the voice telling me to stop. My legs burn, my lungs revolt, sweat drips down my back like liquid fire. But I'm not here for comfort, I'm here for transformation. Dredge of the nation, hey. Rage of the reps, I push until the edges of my vision blur, until the fire becomes fuel, until the pain becomes a promise. I rise, I roar, I refuse to fall. Every rep is war, and I am the one who wins. Leg press, the battlefield of giants. I load plate after plate until the machine looks like it might collapse from the sheer audacity of it. I sit down, reach the bell, and place my feet high and wide. A stance of someone ready to tear dimensions apart. The sled unlocks, the weight settles out. Breathe once, then drive it up with slow, vicious, unstoppable. My quads scream, every fiber twisting like steel cables under strain. I descend, knees floating like coil springs, and push back again, faster, harder. Angry air reps rack up, race shortens. The burn becomes volcanic, but the grind continues. Yeah. This isn't discipline, this is obsession. This is hunger sharpened into purpose. This is moment I overpower the old me. Agile through the fatigue, shred the doubt, break through the ceiling that yesterday tried to cage me. The nature decayed me, lay my leather told me to step up, steep, big step. Walking lunge is the final road to fire. I grab the dumbbell, step forward and descend into agony, one leg at a time. Each step burns deeper, each step becomes a vow. Each step proves that I will carry this weight, even when it hurts like hell. My quads pulse with fury, glutes tighten like granite, hamstrings stretch with lethal intent. I walk the length of the gym, slow, shaking, unapologetically relentless. Still will fire in my veins, break the limit, crush the chains. Still will forged under strain. This is glory, this is pain. Still will fire in my veins, break the limit, crush the chains. Still will forged under strain. This is glory, this is pain. No shortcut, just the grind. Every scar a badge of mine. I don't fold, I rise instead. One more rep, one step ahead. Locked in the moment, I own my path. Fueling the fire with every gasp. The floor shakes with every drive. This is where the strong survive. Still will
sweat gon' testify. Iron in hand, rage in the core. I was built to give more. Still will, fire in my veins, break the limit, crush the chains. Still will, forms under strain. This is glory, this is pain. Still will, I remain. My pulse slams against my ribs like a fist begging to be unleashed. The pre-workout buzz hums in my skull, feeding electricity in every nerve. That iron rack stand tall, waiting for a challenger worthy of their weight tonight. That challenger is me. I flex my hands, feel the tension rush through my veins. Thick, hot, alive. My blood belongs to the grind. My soul belongs to the weight. This is where warriors are carved. Barbell bench press, the throne of power. I lie back, eyes locked on the ceiling like I'm staring straight into destiny. I grip the bar, put my shoulder blades together and I rack the weight with a punch of force that shatters through my chest. The bar descends, slow control, merciless, stopping just above the sternum where fire gathers like a detonating sun. Then I drive it upward, all power, all rage, all purpose. My pecs contract like compressed steel plates, triceps explode with the force of coiled cannons, and my core locks tight to stabilize every ounce of might. One rep, another. The bar grows heavier, but so does my will. My breath sharpens a blade, sweat drips into my ears. My arms tremble like voltage is ripping through them, yet I keep pushing. The fire is irresistible. I'll run them, I push the weight like it's the gate between who I am and who I refuse to die as. Strength isn't skill, it's a heartbeat, and right now mine is roaring. Incline dumbbell press, the sculptor of legends. I sit up, raise the heavy bells and lean back into seat. Every lift talks through the air like twin meteors colliding with my upper chest and bursts of fury strength. My muscles twist, stretch and ignite, forming new lines of power across my frame. The dumbbells lower, hover above my shoulders, then explode upward again, higher, stronger, louder. My chest fills with flame, my arms pulse like generators. My sweat falls like rain on steel. The burn becomes a conversation between my will and the pain, trying to stop me. I don't negotiate, I conquer. I let the fire spill through me, carry the weight, break the barriers, and rise beyond exhaustion. My blood sings with strength, my body answers in thunder. Cable, fly, the finishing strike. I step forward, grab the handles, and open my arms wide like I'm tearing the gym apart. The cables pull, stretching my chest until the burn becomes a living creature clawing through me. I bring them together, slow, tight fear, squeezing every fiber until my pecs scream under the pressure. Again. Each rep feels like war, each rep feels like victory. Each rep is iron meeting blood in a symphony of power. I push the weight like it's the gate between who I am and who I refuse to die as. Strength isn't skill, it's a heart beating right now. Mine is roaring. Incline dumbbell press, the sculptor of legends.
as I sit up, raise the heavy bells and lean back into the seat. Every lift arcs through the air like twin meteors colliding with my upper chest in bursts of furious strength. My muscles twist, stretch, and ignite, forming new lines of power across my frame. The dumbbells lower, hover above my shoulders, then explode upward again. Higher, stronger, louder, my chest fills with flame.
My arms pulse like generators. My sweat falls like rain on steam.
Burn becomes a conversation between my will and the pain, trying to stop me.
Iron blood anthem. No shortcut, just the grinding. Every scar a badge of mine. I don't fold, I rise instead. One more rep, one step ahead. Locked in the moment, I own my path. Feeling the fire with every gasp. The floor shakes with every drive. This is where the strong survive. Still will, fire in my veins. Break the limit, crush the chains. Still will, forged under strain. This is glory, this is pain. Hard work, don't lie. The sweat gon' testify. Iron in hand, rage in the core. I was built to give more. Still will, fire in my veins. Break the limit, crush the chains. Still will. Still will. Still will. Fire in my veins. Break the limit, crush the chains. Still will. Forged under strain. This is glory, this is pain. Hard work, don't lie. The sweat gon' testify. Iron in hand, rage in the core. I was built to give more. Still will. Still will. Still will. Fire in my veins. Break the limit, crush the chains. Still will. Forged under strain. This is glory, this is pain. Still will. I remain. Still will. I remain. The cold metal feels alive in my hands, like it knows I didn't come here to participate. I came to dominate. The gym floor rumbles faintly with the stomp of lifters before me, but tonight this arena belongs to me. I stretch my shoulders, snap my wrists, and let my breath steady like a hunter preparing for the final strike. Shoulder day, the day that crowns warriors. I grab the bar for overhead press, feet locked, stance rooted like a tree, trying to survive a hurricane. I unrack the weight and instantly feel the challenge press into my bones. The bar hovers at my collarbone, my delts tighten, core locks in like a steel corset. I drive the bar up straight into the ceiling, punching through the air like I'm breaking invisible barriers. With every inch, my shoulders flame, veins rise, triceps ignite as the bar locks out overhead. It descends, slow, heavy, cruel, but I force it up again and again and again and again and again, and until the fire becomes identity. In a bed, burn climbs my arms like molten metal. My breath shatters into pieces, my vision narrows to a single command. Push, 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 push.
rise through the pressure as if the weight exists. Only to boost what I already live. Like a strip for beats, turf kid for beats. Yes, I think my belly too like in the bag. It's high little waist, the story arcs at distance. Met my wrist and let my breath steady like 100, preparing for the final strike. Show the day the crowns warriors. I grab the bar for overhead press, feet lock stance, rooted like a tree trying to survive a hurricane. I am racked the weight and instantly feel a challenge press into my bones. The bar hovers at collarbone, my delts tighten, core locks in like a steel corset. I draw the bar up, straight into the ceiling, pushing through the air like I'm breaking invisible barriers with every inch. My shoulders bend, drive back, triceps ignite as the bar locks out overhead. It descends, slow, heavy, cool, but I force it up again and again and again and again and again, and until the fire becomes identity to wear. The burn climbs my arms like molten metal. My breath shatters into pieces. My vision narrows to a single command: push, 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 push. Born to dominate, I rise through the pressure as if the weight exists. Only to prove what I already know. I was built for this, crafted for this, forced to take the pain and turn it into power. Side laterals, sculpt as a warriors. Grab the dumbbells, let them hang in my sides, and lift them outward like I'm full of metallic wings. Delts ignite instantly, flooding with flame as the waist reach shoulder height. I'll lower them slow, feel every fiber strain like they're tightening into new form again. Each rep sharpens my silhouette, each rep cuts deeper into pain. Still will, forged under strain. This is glory, this is pain. It still will. Fire in my veins, break the limit, crush the chains. Still will, forged under strain. This is glory, this is pain. No shortcut, just the grind. Every scar a badge of mine. I don't fold, I rise instead. One more rep, one step ahead. Locked in the moment, I own my path. Fueling the fire with every gasp. The floor shakes with every drive. This is where the strong survive. Still will. No shortcut, just the grind. Every scar a badge of mine. I don't fold, I rise instead. One more rep, one step ahead. Locked in the moment, I own my path. Fueling the fire with every gas. The floor shakes with every drive. This is where the strong survive. Still will, fire in my veins, break the limit, crush the chains. Still will, forged under strain. This is glory, this is pain. Hard work don't lie, this sweat gon' testify. Iron in hand, rage in the core. I was built to give more. Still will, fire in my veins, break the limit, crush the chains. Still will, forge under strain. This is glory, this is pain. Hard work don't lie, sweat gon' testify. Iron in hand, rage in the core. I was built to give more. Still will, fire in my veins, break the limit, crush the chains. Still will, forged under strain. This is glory, this is pain. Still will, I remain. The gym lights flicker against the sweat on my skin, like sparks jumping off a live wire. My hands tremble with anticipation, not fear. Never fear, just hunger. Hunger for progress, hunger for challenge, hunger for that moment where pain meets determination and something inside evolves. Tonight I drive deeper, harder, further than yesterday. This is blood fire. Pull-ups, the
purists test the back strength, the one movement that separates instinct from discipline. I grab the bar, hands rough, grip lock. My last flare as I hang, body steady, core tight, legs crossed behind me like a warrior preparing for an aerial strike. I pull slow, controlled, explosive. My chin rises above the bar, that sacred point where gravity loses. Then I lower, not weak, not soft, but slow as thick lava flowing downhill. Each rep carves within on my back like the wings of a rising beast, growing stronger with every motion. My forearms burn, shoulders tighten, sweat runs down my spine like liquid fire. I grind through it, refusing to dry blood. Fire drive, I climb with rage, pull with purpose, rise with every ounce of strength inside me. My back spreads wider, my grip gets harder, my will gets louder. This is not a set, it's a battle and I win it. Yeah. Barbell rolls, harsh, heavy, honest. I grab bar from the floor and hinge down, feeling my hamstrings tighten like bent cables under strain. I roll with towards my stomach with everything I got. My traps ignite, my rum boys flare, my last sticking with every rep as if armor is growing beneath my skin. The bar hits my body. Each contact louder than the last, each one a decoration. I own this way, my breathing gets ragged, but my rhythm stays deadly sharp. Pain climbs from my lower back to the base of my skull. Pain climbs from my lower back to the base of my skull, but pain is not my enemy. Pain is my alarm clock, and it's telling me to wake up and push harder, 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 harder. Blood, fire, drive, move through the fire, drag the way with fury, command every inch of my body. The bar obeys, my muscles respond, my spirit detonates. Cable rolls, precision meets destruction. I sit down, plant my feet and grab the handle. The first pull electrifies my spine. The bolt of lightning running through bone and muscle. I pull again harder, stronger, faster. My legs expand like metal wings unfolding. My grip tightens until my knuckles go white, and the burn becomes a roar that shakes the inside of my chest. Every rep builds depth, every rep builds strength, every rep builds the beast. Steel will, fire in my veins, break the limit, crush the chains. Steel will, forged under strain. This is glory, this is pain. Steel will, fire, fire, fire. Pain climbs from my lower back, the base of my skull. Baby, but pain is not my enemy. Pain is my alarm clock, and it's telling me to wake up and push harder, and push harder, and push harder. But fire, I move through the fire, drag the weight with fury, command every inch of my body. The bar obeys, my muscles respond, my spirit detonates. Cable rolls, precision meets destruction. I sit down, plant my feet and grab the handle. The first pull electrifies my spine. A bolt of lightning running through bone and muscle. I pull again, harder, stronger, faster. My last expand like metal wings unfolding. My grip tightens until my knuckles cold. No knuckles cold. No knuckles cold. Still will, fire in my veins, break the limit, crush the chains. Still will, forged under strain. This is glory, this is pain. No shortcut, just the grind. Every scar a badge of mind. I don't fold the rods instead. One more rep, one step ahead. Locked in the moment, I own my path. Fueling the fire with every gasp. The floor shakes with every drive. This is where the strong survive. Still will, fire in my veins, break the limit, crush the chain. Still will, forged under strain. This is glory, this is pain. Hard work
work don't lie. This sweat gon' testify. Iron in hand, rage in the core. I was built to give more. Still will, fire in my veins. Break the limit, crush the chains. Still will, forged under strain. This is glory, this is pain. Still will, still. In my veins. Still will. In my veins. Still will, I remain. The air tastes like metal. The gym echoes with the low growl of plates being locked on the bars. My heartbeat syncs with that rhythm, steady, rising, unstoppable. I crack my neck, roll my shoulders, and feel energy coil inside me like a loaded spring, waiting for the right moment to explode. Today isn't a workout, it's a resurrection, a rebuilding, a declaration that nothing inside me is allowed to stay weak. I inhale, slow, deep. Then I step toward the iron like stepping into a storm I'm ready to own. Squats, the king, the judge, the one movement that reveals everything. Strength, courage, discipline, truth. I duck under the bar, the cold steel kisses the back of my neck, sending a bolt of focus through my spine. My feet set, my breath locks, my core braces like the frame of a war machine ready to lift the sky itself. I descend, the world gets heavier. My quads tighten into coiled ropes of fire. Glutes compressed into forged stone, hamstrings stretched like tempered steel at the bottom. Where doubt whispers, I ignite. The upward push is a shockwave, a burst of fury tearing through my entire body. Still will. Squats, the king, the judge, the one movement that reveals everything. Strength, courage, discipline, true. Duck under the bar, the cold steel kisses the back of my neck, sending a bolt of focus through my spine. My feet set, my breath locks, my core braces like the frame of a war machine ready to lift the sky itself. I descend, the world gets heavier. My quads tighten into coiled ropes of fire. Glutes compress into forged stone, hamstrings stretched like tempered steel at the bottom. Without whispers, I ignite. The upward push is a shockwave, a burst of fury tearing through my entire body. My heels drive into the floor like they're trying to crack the earth. My torso rises like a tower refusing to fall. One rep, another. Sweat drips, heat radiates, strength multiplies. The fire climbs my chest, my legs burn like they lit from the inside. But the more it hurts, the more alive I feel. I am not breaking, I am not breaking, I am not breaking, I am not breaking, I am not breaking. I am not breaking, I am not breaking, I am not breaking, I am not breaking, I am not breaking. I rise with force, run on lightning, push through the pain and turn struggle into fuel. My drive is mechanical, my heart is volcanic, my mind is iron. Every rep builds fire, every rep builds fire, every rep builds me. Leg press, the throne of raw pressure. I sit down, plant my feet and stare into the weight stack like daring it to crush me. I release the safety, the platform descends, heavy as regret, slow as a collapsing star. My quads stretch so hard, it feels like they're trying to rip through my skin. Then with the roar trapped behind clenched teeth, I drive up where muscles explode. Knee stabilized, core locks like steel, shutting in place. The weight tries to win, I push back harder, it tries to press down. I rise anyway. Set after set, the burn grows wild and savage, but I'm not here to be comfortable, I'm here to dominate. My lungs burn, my legs shake, but there's no chance I stop. The pain isn't a threat, it's a message. You are getting stronger, get stronger. The grind becomes my identity. The pressure becomes my power. The weight becomes my weapon. I don't run from the fire, I run it. I run on it. Lunges, the movement that humbles gods. I grab dumbbells, step forward and drop into a split stance of controlled chaos. My hamstrings stretch, glutes ignite, quads scream, but the rhythm feels perfect. Step, loud, rise, like a warrior marching through flames with nothing but purpose to guide him. Each rep leaves a trail of heat behind my legs. Each rep chisels the shape of power into my frame. Each rep proves I don't back down.